How you doing, YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's pop in. I hope your day's going great today. And if it's not, then we're gonna change it right now. And I'm talking about right now. So today, as you see by the title, I'm gonna talk to you about this anime I just watched on Netflix because I'm pretty sure you can't find it nowhere else but Netflix. And it's called My Happy Marriage. It's cute. It's cuddly. It was basically a romance anime. I don't really watch those often, but you know, hey, I gave this one a chance because it was a recommendation by my friend. Don't call my sister because we're just that close. You feel me? You know how those friends are. You just close. You just start calling them family. Yeah. So basically, it's called My Happy Marriage, and to summarize it, it is every Wattpad story that you read in 2016. Like, the plot is just there, and if you just had to be there in 2016, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not too sure what Wattpad has going on now. That's why I say 2016. I ain't been on that app in a good years. I feel like that's every teenage girl's, like, I think we all been there. Or if you're not there, it's basically a Cinderella story, if you get my drift. The main character is Mio. She, her daddy, her mom was in an arranged marriage. They got married, boom, had her. Cool. Mama died a couple years later. Daddy is heartbroken, you know, he remarries and has another child, which is a sister, another girl. Not too much later, you know, they say fuck Mio and then just goes with the sister, right? Let me tell you why. So in this story, you know, they have abilities. The nobles, you'll see what I'm doing in quotation marks when you watch the show for yourself. The nobles are the ones that have the abilities because they see they gotta fight grotesqueries and the D words. Because I don't want to get caught up. You catch my drift. You catching it? I need you to stay with me now. Mio showed no signs of abilities whatsoever as a kid. Not at all. This new chick, the new girl, the new daughter by this new lady, she did. She showed early signs of it, actually. So they were just like, oh my gosh. And, you know, abilities and it's kind of a big deal. So there's like, oh yeah, Mio, you don't got no abilities? Girl, it's you. Simple, straight like that, which is messed up. I don't care if the other sister, because she's relevant to the story, but I hate her, so I'm not even gonna give her the chance of saying her name. So the other little girl is what we're gonna call her. I guess she got her head big, you know, she got abilities that her other sister don't got, and, you know, now she's gonna treat her like ish. And then now the mama treat her like ish, and the daddy treat her like ish. She's like, hey, let me join the club, why not? And so they basically make her a servant in her own home, y'all. Like, it's actually, the way they treat her is actually insane. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. If I was the mom and I pass and I see y'all treat my baby like that, I'm haunting every single one of y'all. Place where they treat her so bad, and she had zero to no backbone back then. It's just like, bro, let me come in the camera and just like run what's for you. I could just take that little girl and just wring her neck in the mama, because the mama is the biggest enabler of that treatment. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, mama, you can catch it too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I see where she get it from. Everyone, every single one, y'all will not know a damn piece as long as y'all keep treating my baby that way. She also has this one dude that the only one person in the whole universe in that time that treated her with like a decency and respect. And guess what they do? No, you know, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. They marry him off to the sister. Bro, she can't have nothing. And she just took it like a G. She did. Like, I give it to Mio. She may not have a backbone, but she took everything so she just like, hey, you know. She was one of the, I think she just got to the point where she's like, hey, yo, this life, man. Just sad. But I'm not gonna hold you. She do get her lick back though. She get like, yeah, this is the story where I like, you know what I'm saying? So what they thought was another thing they could do to her to, you know, make her life any more horrible than it already is. They're gonna marry off to the Kudo family. You know, Kudo, the head of the family at the time, was known for rejecting every single one of his fiancés. The fiancés just disappeared. The fiancés just like, hell no. But it was like, you know what? Yeah, we got a man for you too. We got a man here. Here you go. You know, hey, you heard his reputation. Good luck, Charlie. And Mio is like, damn. Because what can you really do? You can't really do nothing. They basically choose who you're gonna get with. And the funny part is, bro, the dude that she liked, right? The one that also loved her. He even went to his daddy. He was like, yo, why not Mio? And the daddy was basically like,
no, you cool off that. You cool off that. You gonna do what I say.
She just got the end of the stick every time. Whatever, cool, right? Cool. Or so we thought. Now, she ends up meeting Kudo. Kudo ends up being like, yo, this is fine shite. I need that. Well, he wasn't starting off the first, because, you know, I thought he was rude, demeaning, but she, you know, she used to that shit, so she's probably just like, hey, yo, another regular old Wednesday, thanks. She sees the kind of person she is afterwards, right? And the thing is, him without knowing her, without no powers, without no abilities, she just knows she can clean and cook her ass off. That's all she had to want him over for. Boom. And then in the story, they find out she have abilities too, because the mama sealed her off. I'm like, bro, like it gets good. It gets good. It gets a little bit good. You know what I'm saying? Let it cook. So she comes back and she's a whole family. Now we're trying to. She's like, hey yo, yeah, this man, he actually took his being husband. He didn't reject me. Yeah. And I got abilities. Yeah. And he got money. Yeah. We got money. You know, it's a whole lot of money in this month. But other stuff did happen between them, but you can go watch it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil everything to you, just in case you want to watch it, you know, in your own fruition. You know, she gets abilities, they help each other out. There's a big battle at the end of it. You go see what it is, and then, you know, boom, they have that. You know, he's like, hey, yo, we locked in, and she like, we locked in, and he like, yo, we locked in, and they was locked in. What I don't like though is the ending. The ending pissed me the fuck off. Cause listen, you are the maiden of Dreamsight, and Kudo is literally Kudo. Y'all powers together is amazing. You know, y'all foot cream of the crop. And at the end of the show, y'all decide, freak powers, freak all this. We're gonna go get a house in the back of nowhere else land, and it's just gonna be us for the rest of life. Mio got an opportunity to work for the emperor and the emperor's son. I think what the emperor, whatever, you know what I'm saying. She's like, no, I can't do it. I want to be with my man. Kudo was like, yo,
I don't want to be commanded no more. Hey, bro, you got it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I wanted y'all to be a power couple the world has never seen before. And y'all choose retirement? Are you kidding me? So they point this funky-ass cherry blossom tree, and they live their happiest ever lives, I guess, bro. I guess that's just the happy ending they wanted. It's just not the ending that I wanted, bro. I wanted y'all to be like, hey, yo, you know, my husband the commander, I'm for to work for the palace, for to do this But I should have known just by the way her character is. That's not what she's doing. She's like, yeah, she's like, in the face of adversity, I get scared. Girl, tee up. What else to tell you? Maiden of Dreamsight comes in once in a millennia and she chooses peace. Amazing. But yeah, otherwise a really good watch. And you know, there's not much filler like how some animes be. So hey, if you want to check that out, bro, by all means do so at your own fruition. So if you want to watch it yourself, please go ahead. You know, hey, don't let me deter you from watching it. You know, go ahead, give it a chance if that's your body. Is that your body? It's really not a bad watch. It's not. When the first season ended, I was excited when the second season started, but that's before I knew the ending of the fucking second season. Because, bro, my goodness, gee. Let me know your thoughts if you already watched it before. You know, hey, if you liked the editing, and you know, hey, if that was your buddy, hey, kudos to you. Maybe because I've just been too much shonen, I'm like, bro, no more boxing, no more this, no more that. But I do love that they gave her a redemption arc and shitted on the Sun Mori family because they was just, yeah, karma was gonna be on that ass. I hope you liked this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope everything in your life happens how it's supposed to happen. I hope you get all the good things in life because you deserve it, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. All manners of respect, it's Misha. Bye-bye.